this dish really is about people who like, well, vegetarian, right? Because we get tired of meat, having meat. Well, I have a husband who loves meat. He could eat 7 days a week and twice or 3 times a day. Yeah, that's fine. But not me. I vegetarian. I could live for that, and I guess a lot of you around the world could do this too. And I'm doing this video because of, yes, vegetarian, and because of my family around in the States and relatives in the States who would like to see local dish. They know how to cook this. They are so familiar with this. But to me, it's something that they would like to see, right? And it brings a sense of home to them, right? And this is for you guys. Okay? So this morning we're having dashing bush, better known as, this is Bagie, better known as dashing bush. You all seen it here, right? Well, you all know what it is, but we're just trying to explain it to everybody who don't know, right? This is dashing bush leaf, right? You see that there? That is where you know it's a good dashing bush, and the color, right? And then of course, well, I'm peeling it up, right? Like locally now, what we do, because it stains your hand like that, right? And it's scratched and whatnot, you put a little bit of oil. So I take a little bit of oil that's used already because you don't want it wasting, right? So I take a little bit, dip it in my hand, and then I take out one of these and the stem, right? So when it's like that, it's young and nice, right? Okay, so you peel it like that, you pull off the back. Now there are some people who don't do it like that, right? But I grown up doing it like that, and I feel it's clean like that, Alright, and then they say for some reason you pick off this end, put that there, right? Then you clean even the stem, right? You pull, do it like this, and you pull out that bit, right? See how many stuff came out from the stem, right? And when I put the stem one side here to cut up, and well, we have the leaves here, right? So that's one part of it. Alright, so to be continued. I said my menu is dal and rice and dashing bush today, right? We have some mother-in-law, thing. Okay, so we have boiling water, right? When the water is boiling, we put in the dal or split peas, and then we put some saffron, turmeric, right? And now that it's boiling there, now we put in pimento, onion, and garlic, right? And you can add also, one time you can add your salt. Right? So add enough salt and leave it to boil. Okay. Finish clean and cut up the dashing bush Bagie, right? So this, it looks like a lot. It's 3 sets. It was 2 big bundle of dashing bush or Bagie, right? You see, it made a lot. But as the saying goes, you see, when somebody's angry, angry, right? They use the term, you overboil them like Bagie. And this happens with Bagie. This actually happens with Bagie, right? Because it will really boil down. So, little joke. Okay, alright, so next, we have garlic, onion, and pimento, right? Put a piece of hot pepper because the kids have to eat it and not really putting pepper, right? Now, put the pot up, it have the oil in there already, and now, down here to thin. Then you see that little pepper right there on the side, right? That's how we do it in the Caribbean. Alright, so yeah, right? So you see it there, you don't want this So I separate it to training the stems first. You don't have to do it like this, but this is how I do it. Training stems first. Cook for a while. Right? So that's about 5 minutes, huh? That's about 5 minutes. The stem has boiled down a bit. Now I'm training the leaves, right? I wash it out about 3 or 4 times already, so now I just rinse it with an extra rinse here, right? Put it all in the pot, right? So you see, I was telling you, right? So it boiled down like Bagie, which is what it's supposed to do, right? See how little bit it comes compared to how much you have, right? So now I'm adding the salt, right? So you could estimate good is when it boils down. Throw on top, see the amount of Bagie when it up, you know, you will think you need more, right? So this is the dashi bush now. The last so I put in the coconut milk and I just let them dry down there. Straight down the olive water, the little water it had dry up. Here it is with dal. Okay, so the dal is almost finished there, and it just has to be chopped. Just jeera, and that's all the green pepper there. Right, and you swizzle the dal. Okay, so we swizzle the dal. Well, who don't know it's more like dal. Okay. Swizzle stick. Well, nowadays you can use the other stuff, you know, that's fine. Right, so that's the list. Right, so good. And we try it fine and smooth, right? And that's it. That's it for dal and rice and dashi bush. And oh yes, I have some mother-in-law to go with it, right? So that's it there. Thank you for watching.